I'm a sucker and I got it myself. It was not supposed to be like warm. There's so many brushes and things on this desk. I've not had a mascara transfer this bad in a while. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering why each side of my face looks just a tiny bit different than the rest of it, it's because today we are doing a high-end versus low-end video once again. So we are trying all different products than we did last time and seeing which side can do a little better, or if it's just worth saving your money for the drugstore brands instead of going for the splurge. So stay tuned and you will see which products performed better and how I got the look on both sides of my face. So on the drugstore side of my face, we are going to use the Neutrogena Hydroboost Water Gel. And for the high-end side, we'll be using the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream. This may be what I'm kind of looking forward to the most, which is kind of sad since it's just the primer. But everyone knows the Tatcha Silk Canvas has been like taking the beauty world by storm. We are going to put the L'Oreal Paris Magic Perfecting Base Face Primer. Alright, and on the high-end side, we're going to use the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I mean, both look pretty blurred. I actually kind of feel like this one has my pores filled in better. Might have a close match here. We are also going to be comparing sponges. So I've never actually tried the Real Beauty Blender, I don't think, because I've loved the Real Techniques and now I'm kind of into the Morphe sponge. We're going to see how they work in comparison to each other. And for that, we are going to be comparing NYX Professional Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. On the Prestige side, we're going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation. On to concealer. I got the wrong shade. That's going to be way too dark. I'm going to try the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquid Concealer. And for the Prestige side, we're going to use the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer. To set, I'm taking a little bit of a combo of the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. One is in the shade Ghost and one is in the shade Banana. I'm using more of Ghost, which is the white, with a little bit of the Banana because the Banana is super orange. And for the high-end side, we are taking the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Alright, while we're baking, we're going to start with our brows. For the drugstore side, we're going to use the Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade. And for the high-end side, we are going to use the Benefit Ka-Brow. We're going to continue baking and I'm going to move on to eyeshadow. I have not used this yet. You'll be able to tell when I open it that it hasn't even been swatched. For the drugstore side, we are going to be using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Vault Collection in the palette Ring the Alarm. On the high-end side, we are going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. And we also may throw in some foils. So I've got the Tarte Chrome Paint in Froze and the Ulta Beauty Lustrous Foil Eyeshadow in Rose Gold Leaf. But if you ask me, it's not looking very rose gold. It's looking just gold. The closest that I have to be the same transition shades would be on the Jaclyn Hill palette. We are going to use Mugshot, which is this shade here. And for Urban Decay, we will be using Cayenne. Our next shade is going to go on the outer edge over here to deepen it up a little bit. So for Jaclyn Hill, we're going to do probably a combination of Framed in Siren and probably just in Fuego on Urban Decay's over here. Okay, and then we're going to try the foils right here. I don't want to cut the crease. I want to see what the foils can do without me, making it easier on them. Before I put on mascara and eyeliner, I want to kind of bring some life back into my skin because I always feel so after I powder it. So we're going to use some setting sprays. For the drugstore side, we're going to be using the Catrice Illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Setting Spray. For the high-end side, we are going to be using the Too Faced Festival Refresh Mystical Effects Setting and Refreshing Spray. Whew, I feel a little more human for a second there. Alright, let's move on to eyeliner and mascara, shall we? For the drugstore side, we will be using the NYX Professional Makeup Matte Liquid Liner. For the prestige side, we will be using the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Water Resistant Longwear Liquid Eyeliner. Finally, for the eyes, mascara. So for the drugstore brand, we are going to be using the Catrice Waterproof Lashes to Kill Volume Mascara. We're just gonna have to ignore that little upsie because I'm not going back and redoing it, I'm sorry. And for the prestige side, we will be using the Smashbox Superfan Fend Out Mascara. So this mascara definitely gets a little crazy. Now if you're new here, you don't know, but your girl is obsessed with some highlights. So before I even bother contouring, I want these cheeks to start glowing. Okay, so we are going to be a little extra with our highlight today. So for the drugstore side, we are going to be trying the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. And for the high-end side, we're going to be using the Anastastia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette. Now let's contour, shall we? So for the drugstore side, we're going to be using the NYX High Definition Blush, technically, in the shade Taupe because it's a cool brown. And for the prestige side, we're using the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. And finally, for the face, blush. We'll be comparing the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso for the drugstore side. And for the prestige side, we'll be using the Loreal Baked Blush and Brighten Tropic Hues Blush. Finally, we're going to finish off with the lips, and they're going to be a little more neutral, thank the Lord, because everything else feels a lot extra. For the drugstore brand, we'll be using the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. And for the high-end side, we'll be using the Tarte Tartiste Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint. Alright guys, that is it for this week's video. This is the final look. Again, I'm not going to pick a favorite. I want you guys to tell me which one you think did better. I definitely know which ones I really loved from each side and which ones I did not like from each side. That is it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next Saturday for another one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.